Hi everybody, I've got another fabric journal here today, and it measures 5 by 7 1/4. Got a real pretty girl with her puppy dog, and it's sewn in pink thread here. That's part of a tablecloth, a damask tablecloth. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. It's really soft. And some roses. And here's some lace and part of something. I don't know what that is. I think it's a scarf. And I used a pink table runner. Had really light pinks in it. So I used that to go with that. There's the spine. And here's the back with a nice big doily. And there's part of that table runner there and some lace. And it's got a lace closure. And opening this one up. It's got a little pocket here made from a curtain and a lace ruffle. And on the inside, it's got coffee dyed paper. And a little, one of those papers that I like to do. The little tag. And that tucks in the front of this folder. And this is done in Latin. Well, not done in Latin. The book was Latin. And it's got a Velcro closure. And Latin here. And a piece of sari silk. It closes up. And then these tuck right in here. For the pocket. Over here, this is a piece of scrapbook paper back here, and I put a lace, piece of lace running down the side. I don't know, did I? Yeah, I folded it over, so it matches up with the back. And placed a journal here, a ruffle, and some yarn. Over here is a pocket out of a book page and some lace. Nice place to journal. And it's a pocket. Look at that. Don't know how that came out. How it was done. But it's neato. Some sari silk done in gold threads. Over here, this is really cool. This is two little kids. And they're behind them is a banner, and it's got two birdies on a bicycle, and it says, "I'm half crazy, all for the love of you." I'm not going to sing it because you don't want to hear that. And it's also a tuck spot. Got some of that thready fabric sewn in blue. Another piece of coffee dyed paper tucked behind it. Isn't that neat? And it goes all the way through. See? I thought that was kind of cool. Over here's a tag, and this is a piece of really pretty blue fabric sewn in gold and some yarn. And over here's a pocket with some Latin here. It's been coffee stained. On the inside, that's like a dressmaker's card, possibly. And a tag. And that's a napkin decoupaged, and then I stitched around it. Who remembers those? My mother used to have one of those on her coffee table. I love that thing, but she pulled out the drawer and put flowers in it because she wasn't a coffee drinker. I, on the other hand, am a big coffee drinker. And over here, you know what this is. Oh, look, you've got how to do boiled shrimp, New Orleans way. She's from New Orleans. And New Orleans shrimp remoulade sauce. Oh, my God. Let's let the camera view this for a minute because that looks really, really good. And then over here, grandmother's salad mold potpourri. Haven't a clue. She's from Alexandria, which is like the middle of the state. She says, "My grandmother gave me this recipe. I remember her making this every year for special occasions." Isn't that neat? Isn't that kind of coolio? All right, all goes in this glassine bag here. A little image. Isn't that a neat sound? It's neato. Placed a journal here with some lace. another pocket, and it's got some of those eyelash fibers and book page. And then it's stuffed with a card, a day to remember, another little card to journal on. Over here is a place to journal. This was a seed packet, and the guy actually put his name on his seed packet, so I left it there. Thought that was neat. This is a booklet, and it's adhered down to the page. You got a little pocket here. Got a lace, and it's sewn. Coffee dyed papers. Isn't that neat? And that's secured down. It's not going to come up. Well, it would rip up. But don't do that. I don't recommend that. And it's got the same laces the book itself is tied with. Over here you've got some vintage kids and a pocket that's made out of a book page. It's got some lace on it. Old vintage school desk. Some coffee dyed papers. Sorry ribbon with the gold and a little mini envelope that I didn't put anything in. All goes behind the children. Over here is a pocket that you can journal on. A pretty image in the background. Some coffee dyed papers with lace. I thought that was pretty. And this is a brown paper bag that you can stuff with your goodies. And it'll hold more. It's got plenty of room. And over here is a nice place to journal. This is the other half of that glassine bag with a real pretty image on it. And inside, a vintage ad. Little card that I made out of a napkin decoupage. It's kind of got a glimmer to it. I don't know what I sprayed it with, but it's got a little bit of a sheen. Gold stitching, and this opens up. And of course the snippets. And over here is a little place to journal with some of those eyelash fibers. Little girls, place to journal there. And this has got some lace running down and a place to journal. And then this is an envelope that opens up. It's got a little piece of coffee dyed paper in there. Isn't that kind of neat? Already stamped for you, ready to mail. Over here is a pocket, and this is a heart with a brad here. It looks like a screw, and it's a tuck spot for coffee dyed paper and a little card. And then behind it is also another tuck spot. So you've got the heart that makes a tuck spot, and then you've got the thing itself that makes a tuck spot. And it's got some cards in it to journal on. They kind of stick out. And the back, got a little vintage boy with some really pretty lace. And on the inside is a little card and a glassine envelope that's got some goodies in it. And a vintage, I don't know if that's an ad or business card. And then a postcard. And one of those Tim Holtz flashcards. Let's see if I can get this back in here. My fumbly fingers. Come on. You came out of there, so I know you go in there. Okay, we're going to have to figure that out. And it has a card here. And that's an old encyclopedia page. And you got a little place to journal on over here. That slides down in there. This has got a real soft print on it. It was a part of a tablecloth that one of those little small ones that you put over small tables. I got it at an estate sale. And again, I leave my threads. Y'all know how, not that one, but I do leave my threads. And there's the back with that great big beautiful doily and the pink. So pretty. So soft and delicate. I want to thank y'all for being here with me. It means a lot to me that you're here and watching my videos. And I love your comments. Thank you so much. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.